Hey, so what's going on everyone and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be going over The Flash Season 4 Episode 11, also known as The Elongated Man or The Elongated Night Rises. Basically a wink to The Dark Knight Rises, but getting into the video, I'm going to be going over a review for the episode which I just actually watched. And I thought it was one of the best episodes of the season. Trickster returns for the episode with his mom, also known as Prank. Pretty good pretty good episode in my opinion. I can't wait for the next episode. At this current time I haven't watched the trailer, the promo for the next episode, so obviously tomorrow I'll have a trailer breakdown for that and all. And I might have a Black Lightning video either go up tomorrow or the day after. I'm not entirely sure yet, but if you're new, make sure you do subscribe because I'll be going over a lot of Marvel, DC, Star Wars. I'll be going over a lot of stuff like that, Jurassic World, Ready Player One. Once that actually finally comes out, I'll do a movie review obviously and more trailer breakdowns, so subscribe for that. But getting into the episode, honestly, I was expecting Barry to get out of prison this episode, but it seems like they're going to be dragging him in prison for another episode or two. Because I'm pretty sure for the synopsis for episode 12, I'm pretty sure it's called Hello, I Shrunk Team Flash or something, or Honey, I Shrunk Team Flash. I think that's what the episode is called, but I might not know. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure and a video will be up before this. There's a video coming up after this actually. I go down in a trailer break, or like a synopsis breakdown, and says something there about Barry learning about a mysterious character, something about basically learning about his father in a way. So obviously this is going to be the character we met last night, also known, I'm pretty sure it was Goldberg in the WWE, but I'm not entirely sure. I've seen a few people commenting, but as I said, I'm not entirely sure. I think it is now, so don't quote me on that or anything, obviously, but I'm pretty sure it is Goldberg. So obviously having him in it is just amazing, going over Barry, just not really using his powers to I guess him just using his powers in general just to I guess will help out the person. I'm thinking his name is Dave, but I'm not entirely sure of his other name, which people know him as. But his dad basically ended up saving him because his appendix was about to burst. I'm pretty sure, and basically there was no doctors there, and if they were to come back, he would have basically his appendix would have exploded, and he would have pretty much died. So Henry Allen basically convinced the warden at the time to let him do surgery on him, and he ended up saving his life. So he obviously tries to he saves Barry's life, so he obviously thinks that he basically has paid off that debt, but it turns out in later on the episode, Barry basically saves him, so now he owes Barry a favor, but as Barry said, he doesn't exactly want a favor, he's just doing it to help him out, so obviously there was that, and as I said, the Trickster, pretty interesting character to come back. Next week's episode, I'm not entirely sure who's around. I think from what the synopsis said, it's a meta who whatever he touches shrinks. So this is obviously going to explain why Cisco and Ralph become miniature versions of themselves. Obviously Barry's going to be included in this episode, so in the video that'll be going up after this video, I basically go over how I think that Barry's going to be out of basically how he's going to be out of prison by this episode, but obviously I recorded it yesterday, so there's going to be a few things that are not going to be, that I mentioned in the episode that are going to be kind of wrong. But I basically say in it that I expect him to be out for this episode. So most 2 episodes. So from what I'm guessing now, it's going to be or at least 4 episodes, because for next episode it's going to be him basically just going to be learning more about his father, what he'd done in prison, what he basically helps people out with. So obviously there's going to be a lot of that going over next week's episode, so I don't expect it to be out for at least episode 13. And then at that we still have about 10ish episodes of just I guess the Flash just being out of prison and just going around how to defeat the Thinker, because we didn't see him this episode. I'm pretty sure we didn't see him in the last episode. Well, we did see him in the last episode for about a minute or two. So we didn't really see him throughout the whole episode, but he's there basically. He just has a presence in it, but he wasn't in this week's episode, which I don't really mind because it wasn't the worst thing, obviously. But at the end of the episode, we can see that it's going to be Dawn Allen basically talking to Ralph and Cisco, going over, and then we can see that she's going to be drawing a lot of basically the Speed Force symbols, so I'm probably going to have a video go up for that tomorrow or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll basically explain it in the video, so obviously subscribe for that. So this has been pretty much it for my video. So a video coming up tomorrow about Dawn Allen and the whole Speed Force kind of equation thing, I guess you can call it, being explained, so I'll go over that tomorrow, and subscribe for that. And that Cecile video should be coming up later on tonight, later on tonight obviously, so subscribe for that as well. And I'll see you in the next video, and peace. So, goodbye.